Okay, and we're back. It is time to play the finale. There. Let's see. Let's catch up with Daniel.
What saved Ariadne would not save me. She had grown up with that melody and had developed a mind so distorted that it could withstand the horrors it saw each day. But there was another way out. To break the connection between our reality and that terrible place. To take the song and its nightmares to their place of origin. I was the only person who could do it. The only one who had heard the melody and, so far, lived to tell the story.
So far.
Time was running out. The mansion was still far away, and my damned card chose that precise moment to go belly up.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
It conspired against me, but I wasn't about to give up. There wasn't much time left, but I knew I still had a chance.
Time is running out. So we're going back to the Legrand-Amsberg mansion that we briefly saw in some of the cutscenes, where Ariadne seems to live on her own. Daniel, at the end of episode 2, brought back the music box, because he believed at the time that that would stop the curse.
It's almost over. Just find the box and take it to that place.
So the current plan is we get hold of the music box, then we use the dimensional bridge that is dreams, or by sleeping in this cursed location, we can go to a place known as there, where the presence lives. I'd say the presence and the location are the same thing. I can't see Ariadne from here, and I haven't noticed any activity inside the house. We gotta get to there, and we're gonna leave the music box, thus severing its connection to that reality and our reality. At least that's the plan.
She doesn't answer. I should go inside.
Let's go inside.
Ariadne. I have to find her and ask her about the music box.
Alright, let's have a look around. Small metal boxes and ornaments, tarnished and unkept. Much like the rest of the place by the looks of things. No, that's locked. Oh, that's the painting. The exit, September 28, 1998, author Alina Ramos. Interesting. Alina was one of the characters that we played in the first episode. Is that how she died? I can't remember how she died in the first episode. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? She didn't die. She left, and she's perfectly safe and well with her sister. But we saw Ariadne drew this when she was younger.
What? It can't be. It doesn't make sense.
So I wonder if whatever character dies to the door would have their name as the author. Maybe. Most likely from the 19th century piano? The lamp fell from the ceiling and crushed everything below. Nobody seems to care enough to clean up the mess. Auguste Legrand and his eldest daughter, Eliane. Eliane? What is this painting about exactly?
No way.
Nope, won't open. Won't open either. Just a dead end. Let's go back and check either the door on the other side or upstairs. Ah. Smashed mirror. A broken mirror. Probably Auguste Legrand did that. I don't think Ariadne has ever been prompted to break them like all the other victims of the song. As we know, the mirrors can be used as a gateway or a window for the entities to come through. An old radio with tuned stone busts. They're probably family ancestors. History book that talks about both Legrand family and the House of Amsberg. It's a lot older than the one we found at the university. Pile of old books.
Mrs. Legrand,
Oh,
pardon me for barging in like this, but I need that box.
Elaine Legrand Amsberg, music box in hand, completely oblivious to what the future has in store for her.
Elaine, Ariadne's older sister. What a senseless tragedy.
As if time had stopped in this house. Yes, I think it has, really.
The box! The music box I gave you. I need it. Please, tell me where it is.
Its box is upstairs.
Thank you. I promise I'll free both of us from that cursed thing.
Upstairs, Mr. Neuer. In my room. There. It doesn't like the light.
Alright, I should go upstairs and find the music box. So it seems like Ariadne's room is the main way to get
She
in.
wants to help me. I don't need help. But she does.
Who's this she? That could be her sister or mother. Or, oh, it's probably Berenice. Berenice was the doctor who tried to help her when she was younger.
My sister. Always young, always dark.
I'm guessing that's a reference to the fact that she was taken as a young child. Are there any ever birds here? The time is long gone.
Never escaped from the closet.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang out here around a while and see what else she says.
Father. Hanging from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Okay. I guess not. I think she's done. Let's head upstairs and find the box in her room, which we probably need to go to anyway because that's how Berenice managed to start dreaming and make her journey towards there. Now when in the third dream, in the last episode where she tried to do it, she got to there, but it seems like she didn't have the music box with her. So that was a mistake.
The box is somewhere on this floor.
More broken mirrors?
No way.
Nope.
Not with that.
Nope. I can see the courtyard that opens to the main entrance from here. Oh, big double doors. Is there anything else? What about these doors? Aha! Ariadne and Elaine's mother, Natalie of House Amsberg, I think I remember. Ooh. There's so much dust on the sheets you can barely see the original colour. They've probably been here for decades. The little girl's personal notes, the name Elaine... Oh, so this is her room then. Elaine Legrand Amsberg with Ariadne in her arms. I'm still not sure how to pronounce that name. Oh, I think this is...
I see it next to the mirror.
There's a music box. There's a thick layer of dust on the mattress. It still looks slightly deformed as if someone had been sleeping in it a long time ago. Maybe even Berenice Pestigard herself. Unsurprisingly, I can't open it. There's the music box. Oh, you're not going to do the test, are you? So we learned about this in episode 4. You turn the light off while looking into the mirror, you can sometimes see something. Oh! Nope, that's, again, mirrors working as windows, gateways, etc. to the other dimension. The other place.
Dear God, what is this hideous place?
So we've seen this door before. That's the door that leads to there, or maybe this is there, but that leads to the presence. Let's have a look around a bit before we go on. Looks like some kind of gigantic lift shaft. Is this where Berenice Prestigard ended up? Seems like there used to be... There's like one in the distance there, and it collapsed at some point. It's interesting to... Where did the whole cave come into it? Because as we know, it takes bits of our reality and reforms them. So at some point, someone was going into a cave to make this. I've already talked about the obvious references to Lovecraft and stuff. But it's... I don't know. It seems we're missing a key here. I think I need the lamppost to turn off before the gate. Okay. So we need to turn off the lights around. There's 4 of them. There's doors flanking either side, so let's go to this one. Oh. Your store. Isaac Faber. Should I knock? So, obviously, over there we've got the sign for the store, and we've got the noose over here, which he killed himself with.
Mr. Faber?
Oh! Isaac Faber's nightmare. So, this basically confirms that even if you were to kill yourself, it isn't an escape, it's just you're playing directly into its hands. Uh-huh. Alright, we got a room full of nooses and switches. Can I read anything on these? Nope. Oh, there's a camera there. I have to escape this nightmare. I have to get us all out of this madness, whatever the cost. So we got a snapshot there of 2 hanging bodies. Oh, there's the call tower machine. Although I don't think we can do anything with that. So again, this is a taking Isaac's store and twisting it into something else. Aha. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is figure out where the bodies are and pull the switch and get them on the right position. Okay, hold on, let me check this camera here too. Oh, that one's directly in front. So, this one for sure. There we go. Now we gotta find the others. Let's have a look through this again. There's one directly in the middle. Ah. It's either this one or this one. I'm not really sure. So I think it's this one because there was one right next to it. There we go. But there was 2 over here according to this camera. Let's go back and have a look through it. Seems like... Oh, did it reset everything? Oh, just taking a picture reset? Okay. Hang on, taking a picture restarts everything. So I think it was this one. And that one in the middle. I didn't realise it reset everything. Okay, hold on. I think this one, for sure. And this one. And one diagonal from it. Which I think is this one here. Yep. Is that it? Yes. Okay, that's one done. Oh, two went out.
The lantern blew out. If I could just do the same with the rest.
Who else is there? What's the other one over here? Ah, Husher, by the looks of things. Sebastian P. Husher, because of the books, the hat, and the typewriter.
This can't be real. Mr. Husher?
Sebastian P. Husher's nightmare. They all awake in Ariadne's room. Oh. Good. So they've taken what was the children's playroom, made it into a theatre. Because that's the same wallpaper that was in the children's thing. Again, taking reality and twisting it. The history of my family, of everyone who stayed in the house. Okay. A performance.
Husher wrote, Marcia had not found the way out. Trapped and alone in her room, the darkness loomed over her. Where did she seek refuge?
What's the choices? Alcohol? Suicide? Or the Bible? Now, what we know about Masha, who was the housekeeper, she and Alexander were very religious, so I'm going to go with the Bible.
Marcia sought refuge in her old Bible. However, no prayer could stop the shadows. Husher wrote, Julia found the impossible door again, but this time it was ajar. What did she do?
She called her mother, didn't she? Walked into? No. Walk away. I think she called her mother. And then, when she came back, the door wasn't there anymore. No.
This is not what happened.
Did she walk into it then? I could have sworn that she'd called her mother. She must have walked into it then. Right? I'm trying to remember. I could have sworn that she saw the door and then she called her mother and she got her mother and she came back. Maybe that was happened before because the door wasn't ajar because there was a key in it. I can't remember. Let's try walk into.
Julia entered, wanting to leave it open.
Oh, right.
Great was her horror when she discovered that once on the other side, the door had disappeared.
That wasn't clear. Because she went to the door twice.
Husher wrote, Catherine and Saul were locked in the bedroom when suddenly the door began to open. Then Catherine took...
What's the option? Scissors? Baseball bat, Saul. I don't think she did anything with the scissors or baseball bat. I'm just going to put Saul. Random guess.
Catherine took little Saul in her arms. She couldn't comfort him or stop that thing that was lurking beyond the threshold from entering. So...
And that's why if you go into Saul's room, you find them standing there. Obviously taken. Yeah, they didn't escape.
Then they hugged each other and said the last goodbye before the darkness swallowed them up.
That's it. Okay, that's Hush's nightmare done. Oh. Oh, I only needed to do 2 of them.
God.
I thought I needed to do all 4. Oh, I want to see the other ones. Can I go back? What if I go back? Nope, we can't go back. What if? What if I restart the episode and do the other 2? I'm gonna do the other 2. Just for the hell of it.
Dear God. What is this hideous place?
So I'd like to also point out, back in the previous episode we found one of Ariadne's drawings and it depicted this very scene of Daniel standing before this very ominous door. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the other 2 rooms. Oops. Berenice Prestigard.
Dr. Prestigard?
Berenice Prestigard's nightmare. What are we doing in this one?
There are still 2 patients who haven't heard the song, but
Oh.
I don't remember who they are.
Okay. So we need to work that out, or let's go run over here.
Yes.
The machine will play a melody in the cell that I pick. I need to choose carefully. So we need to play the song to the 2 who haven't heard it. Let's have a look in.
Ariadne, are you there?
He always lies. The man next door. He always lies about his dreams.
Well, it's not 4, because Ariadne we know for a fact has heard the song and she's unaffected by it. Apparently this guy lies.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
No. He could be lying.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun?
Nothing. That could mean that they've already been taken? Hmm.
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in your dreams?
No. Okay. Let's check the other 2.
Have you recently dreamed about an eclipsed sun? No.
Right, they had clocks on the walls.
A solar eclipse towering over a great expanse. Have you seen anything like that in
Well, clearly he has, because he's drawn it.
No.
Okay, so multiple... Multiple people are lying, it seems, because the eclipse is drawn on the wall, so clearly that person has seen it, so that means they've saw this song. So we need to use a process of elimination to figure out what's going on. What? Ariadne said the patient in the next cell always lies about his dreams. So he says he hasn't seen the eclipse, but he's lying, so he has. So he's heard the song. Number 6 said they hadn't seen the eclipse sun, but it's drawn on the wall. So they have. I'm not sure what to think about this one. There's it looks like there's clocks everywhere, but also that looks like an eclipse sun in the middle there. The patient asked this. Oh, he's there. But he's standing in the dark. There's no drawings on the wall. He's got candles on, but he's standing in the dark. We know if you've heard the song, you wouldn't be standing in the dark. You would have a well-lit room. This person doesn't say anything. Not responding. Well, it's not 4, 5, or 6. 1, we don't know. 2, he's standing in the dark. So therefore he hasn't heard the song, because if he was standing in the dark he would have been taken by now. 3, clock faces, eyeballs. It looks like I would say they've seen the sun too, so 1 and 2 maybe. Oh, can I only do one at a time? Oh, what does the information say? 6 subjects were made to listen to Ariadne's music box. The procedure has already begun, exposing 4 of the subjects to the music with surprising effects. Ariadne, the control patient, did not present any changes after listening to the music in her cell, and yet 2 of the other subjects, enclosed in opposite cells, have begun to refer to a dream in which they see a dark place with an ellipse sun. Only 1 of those 2 have heard the melody. It is deemed possible that the other one has a case of sheer suggestion, having heard the fellow patient's description. And on another note, several subjects are taking part in the experiment have placed candles in their cells, although not all of them have listened to the melody. We assume that it's possible that they're simply imitating what the other patients do in their cells. Okay. For some reason, the valves in the sound system explode when we play the song. In a cell, there are only 3 left. So we've got 3 chances. So we know it's 2, because he's standing in the dark.
Where am I?
Oh. Does that mean I did it correctly? I'm not really sure. I guess that's one of my chances. All the others seem to have listened to the song, though. 1 we can't get any information from. 2 definitely well, I don't know. It's either 1 or 3. Well, we have 2 attempts left, so it's either going to be 1 or 3. Let's try 1. Because even if I get it wrong, I still have 1 more chance to do on 3.
No, it can't be. Help me, please.
Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't know what the clock faces meant in room 3. I feel like there was an eclipse sun there somewhere, but it was just
The lantern blew out.
intermixed between images of clock faces and eyes, so maybe they were trying to obscure it somehow. Argos Legrand.
Argos Legrand? This is unreal.
So what's his nightmare going to be? This is the only character we're pretty much unfamiliar with. Oh boy. Okay, he's just got the mallet.
Ariadne?
Oh. Okay. Oh. Am I supposed to follow the sound? Okay, hold on. Let me put my other headphone in, because otherwise I'm going to have to, I'm not going to be able to hear this properly. I've got to follow the sound of the baby crying. It's really loud coming from here. I've lost it. Oh, that's loud. I think I'm on the right track here.
Sister, be quiet.
Uh-oh. I hope I'm heading in the right direction here. So this is basically saying they tried to hide from him.
Ariadne, where are you?
Uh-huh.
Ariadne, hold on. Dad is going to save you.
There it is. I don't want to run anywhere because it feels like I'm gonna be attacked or fall off or something.
Ariadne, stop. He's going to hear us.
Three times?
Ariadne!
3 times.
Monsters! You won't take my baby away!
This feels
I must hide her.
more simple than it should be. I was thinking this was going to be a lot more maze-like, but you just need to kind of walk straight towards whatever. I thought this was going to be entirely sound-based, but not so much.
Dad! Don't do it!
They're just monsters.
No! No!
Alright. So that's all 4 of them done. I just thought it'd be worthwhile doing all 4. I didn't realize that you only needed to do 2 to get past it. Then you get 4 chances. I don't know what happens if you fail those. If you fail all 3. Alright. Yeah, keep in mind the...
Place. There.
If you look very closely at the ground, it seems to be made up of corpses. And there's the eclipsed sun.
I need to leave the box.
Does this mean we're on top of the plateau? Is this the plateau that we heard about or have been seeing? Oh. There's the presence. You can just see the silhouetted shadow thing.
See you never.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot of people. Run? Yeah, running would be a good idea. So you'll recognize these creatures from the stuff that's behind the door, the creatures that grab you in the abyss, and in episode 2 in the basement, there was like a ball of figures trying to attack you. That's all that.
I did it! I fucking did it!
Yay! Alright, the music box is gone. We've taken the music box out of our reality and put it back in that one, so it can't affect anyone anymore. And no one's going to be able to hear it anymore, which is the more of the point. Let's go talk to Ariadne, see if she has any insight to what's happening.
Everything will be okay, Mrs. Legrand. Ah, and that song will never play in this world again. I must have fallen asleep. What time is it?
Not helpful.
It's getting late. Do you mind if I turn on the light?
No. It doesn't like the light. No. But it likes the song.
Elaine, my firstborn and my pride. There was a second music box. And that's that. That's the end of Song of Horror. Oh. So yeah, a bit of a downer ending. But it was kind of... Okay. So, the game crashed. Wow. Good timing.
What? Where am I? Hello?
Hello.
Ooh.
Is there anyone there?
Hello? Help! Somebody! Help! Somebody! Help me, please! Let me help!
And there we go. So you thought the ending before was a downer ending. Which recontextualizes every time you're attacked by the door. Or any of them really, because any given one of those could have been Daniel at any time because of the way... Well, I guess now it's Daniel, retroactively. Because of the way that this entity works outside of our own time frame. Now that Daniel's been taken, he's always been taken. So yeah, pretty downer ending. Turns out that August Legrand made 2 music boxes. We only got rid of one of them. But the question stands, would have returning the music boxes done anything? Even if there was just one, would that have worked? Possibly not. There might be other copies of the song written somewhere, because the presence was around way before the music boxes. So the question is, will it always be there? Has it always been there? Is there actually any way of getting rid of it? Possibly not, because if you remember, we saw photos of cave paintings from 40,000 years ago. Probably no music or notation then. So, maybe it doesn't work like that. It could be that it's just Daniel was always going to end up like this, and there was really nothing he could have done. He may have gotten further than everyone else, but when it comes down to it, would he have actually been able to do anything in the end? Possibly not. But again, it's following the old Lovecraftian trope of the protagonist usually doesn't survive, or at least usually doesn't make it through with their sanity intact. In this case, for Daniel, neither are true. So yeah, that was Song of Horror. It's a very, very good game with some kind of minorish flaws. I think the quick time events, the little mini games could be better, like I've said before. Too much of it is you focused on a tiny little area down here when there's all this stuff happening in the background that you can't pay attention to because you're focused on the little icon flashing and doing whatever down here. I feel like that kind of ruins it. The Abyss one's good though, because those prompts actually appear in locations that so you can actually look at everything. You can see everything. That one was really good. The Requiem's also another good one just because it's so different. The door's decent. The one where they come through the door, because it's right next to them breaching through the door. It's the silence and the darkness ones that kind of that feels like it could be better, because in both of those mini games you're just focused on this tiny part of the screen, and anything else that is happening might as well not exist because you're not looking at it. They definitely got better as they went on though, but it's a really good game. It's one of my favourite horror games of all time, and I'm really hoping, though we haven't heard anything yet, that it gets some kind of sequel. Maybe not even a sequel, but I just want more games. Speaking of sequels, you could, given how the entity operates, how it works, you could very easily do a game set in basically any time period you want. Because it's been around, it's been with humanity, it seems like forever. And it's been collecting people all that time. So you can just pick a date and a location, and you could probably write the presence into that. One idea I had was they could do something akin to Eternal Darkness. Now in Eternal Darkness, you play as a character who finds pieces of manuscript, and through reading them you get to experience or get to find out what people throughout the ages have been done. So you read a manuscript and you're taken back hundreds, thousand years, and then you play a section as that person. You could do something similar with a Song of Horror, where you can find instances or little notes about this happening elsewhere. I don't know what the overall plot would be, but it'd be kind of cool, and then you could like make it kind of different. It'd be nice to see different time periods done like this. So that was one idea I had for a sequel. Hopefully we get something, because I think this one's very good. It's also a very overlooked horror game. I think a lot of people are turned off by the controls and the camera. Like many people do not like fixed cameras or tank controls, even though it's not really tank controls. People kind of put that label on and then just dismiss it outright, which I think is kind of, it's cowardly in my opinion. I think you learn how to play. It's one of those games. It's not as hard to get your head around as some of the old games that actually have tank controls. I think another thing is people don't like the permadeath system, but they did add an ETA Hoffman, which is, it gets rid of the permadeath completely. So that's been fixed essentially. But yeah, that's a very good game. I highly recommend going out and playing it yourself. There's a couple instances where some of the puzzles, just look it up, because like that photo puzzle in episode 5 doesn't work. So look up the code is all I have to say. So you can, I spent about 45 minutes to an hour trying to do that puzzle. Still don't know how I did it, because anyway. And there's a couple other puzzles that are just like way too esoteric and hard to get past, so no harm in looking those up, to be honest. But yeah, if you want to play it but you don't like the permadeath, there is an option. Permadeath's really not that bad. The only times I died in this was when I was purposely doing it for story reasons, to show off multiple characters. But yeah, what I might do, I talked about it last time, but I might make a beginner's guide or something like that goes through how to play the game, how not to get caught, what all of the various items and bonuses do as well, and maybe go into the character stats and talk about that a bit. That's something I might look into. But yeah, We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, do all that nonsense. Let me know what you want to watch me play next, and I'll probably do it. Why not? Anyway, goodbye. I'll see you guys next time. There's nothing unusual out there. Yet. Okay. Yeah, that's creepy. I was wondering if we would get, this is one of the rare ones. If you look over to the swing set there is a figure standing there. That's creepy. 1945. That's the Well, I'm gonna run. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's not good. Nope. What was that? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the hell? Okay. Don't like that. That feel... I was just about to say, that water dripping feels like there should be flooding down here. You know what? Let's not go in the water. Unless... Yeah, no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, sh... Oh, we need to leave right now. Now.
No, shit.
Let's check out the rest of the flat. What the f... What the f... Try not to swear. The exit, September 28th, 1998. Interesting. The door has been replaced by a gigantic painting. Put things in the bin and they even emptied their cans. Oh. Oh, good. Well, we have to go look at that, don't we? Alright. Uh-oh. Who's that? I've never seen this before. What the hell? And he's gone. I didn't even know it. Nope. Well. Oh. Uh-oh. It's... Oh, is that Maxwell? I think that's Maxwell. Because he's missing his arm. Should I leave? I feel like I should maybe leave. We're a ton. Oh boy. Okay. I think I found out what left the stain. Ooh, fetch. But oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Nope. 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 What the fuck is going on? Oh, I don't like that. What the? Dangerous down here. Like, it feels like a bad idea to be down here. It's fine, it's just bones. Never be scared of bones. Bones are your friend. A bunch of monks will appear.
What the hell?
Ah, bollocks. Guncock.